Yo. 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 Okay, bye. See ya. Do some warm-up burpees. Let's go. I got rings in my way. Is this even gonna work? Oh yeah, it'll work. Whoa. It's all right. All I really got is a couple minutes of burpees for these sessions. Been doing straight burpees for 3 years. It's time for a break, for a change. I know I'll be coming back, but for now, burpees are not my focus anymore. Ooh, where am I gonna put this shit? Right here. Okay. Sucks I gotta run back there to operate the timer. Most of you probably know, yeah, that trying to do some calisthenics bodybuilding for a little bit, see if I can put on a little bit of muscle. You know, always been a really thin dude, skinny, one might even say. And you know, I'm getting older, birthday's coming up here, feeling my fatality. Yeah. So, make hay while the sun shines. Supposed to be harder to build muscle after 40. I'm gonna be 45. So, might as well try now. Plan on giving this, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to, you know, get up to, say 175. 161. I've gained 1 pound in this attempt to put on a little bit of bulk. Yeah. Slow work, but my body's still adjusting. My diet, you know, I'm working on that. I'm not good at eating the appropriate amount of calories, I don't think. But yeah, the focus now is hypertrophy. Try to build a little muscle. You see me, you know, just doing reps and sets, not for endurance, but for strength, but for what ends up being for strength too, but for hypertrophy. See me sitting in the bottom of all my exercises, running that 8 to 15 rep range. Yeah, you know the drill. And if you don't know the drill, don't listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to learn. You know, watching a lot of Reverend Terminator, a lot of Unknown Strongman, Hybrid Gym, always. Even Eric McCarty, you know, he's not necessarily going for hypertrophy, but how his workouts are always burpees and then a whole bunch of other things or some other things. So I'm not doing as many burpees as he is. Really, my only burpee day is still Monday. Maybe I'll add another day in. But yeah. Brother Derek, he's another good one. Trying to learn about, you know, all these sorts of things. Okay, so we're going to go dips, then ring pushes, and ring flies. That is the plan. Let's see how it goes. My setup is a little funky, especially going to be for ring pushes and ring flies, because this is too high to get the rings all the way down to the ground. So I had to make a different spot on a chain that's a little bit off this way. We're gonna see how it goes. It's non-ideal, but we shall see. Okay, ring dips, not easy. Let's give it a shot. Holy cow. 9. Holy cow. 9. Not as good as my dip bars. But with the instability of the rings, no complaints, right? No complaints. On Monday, on the dip bars, I did 11 my first set. No complaints about 9 on the rings. I'm also, for the first time, I was always doing my ring dips like a muscle up, wherein I'm doing a muscle up, and you're tucking the elbows tight to get that muscle up transition. So, you end up doing your dips from here. Well, trying to focus the dips more on the chest, which means doing a more kind of like straight bar dips, where you have them out here and dip like this rather than like this. Supposed to hit the chest more. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm going for. So I'm thinking 4 sets of these dips, and we'll see what's up with pushes and flies. I should bring my other phone, my old timer phone, my old burpee timer phone. I should bring it on days like this. Going back and forth through the microwave is pretty funny. Silly. Wasting time. You noticed I like doing burpees for warm up, but trying to add some of the movements I'm going to be doing into the warm up as well. So you see me jumping up, doing some dips, warm up the dips in that warm up as well. Trying not to do any more damage to my shoulder. One of the reasons taking kind of a burpee break and changing my training modality is just too many reps on the shoulder. Jeez. 8 that time. I'm sure you can count. Well, I'd like to do 4 sets, but maybe I'm only going to do 3. Oh, that's where the stretch is. That's where I should be getting. I don't even know if I could do 1 rep like that. So I'm going to keep them a little shallower. I'd love to be where that stretch is. I'm afraid if I hit that stretch, I'm going to get maybe 2 reps. Definitely something I need to work on. But that feels like good. I can feel it stretch in the chest. That's what I want. I mean, that's brutal. hoping as time goes on, my nervous system gets more used to this kind of work. Because as I've said a bunch of times before, the way I feel after one of these sessions is way worse than a burpee session. For me, a burpee session, I'm done, and I'm just out of breath, tired, heart's pounding, you're out of breath. 5 minutes, you've caught your breath, you're feeling better. One of these sessions, it's like 20 minutes of just feeling weird and off and kind of nauseous. It's not a good feeling. And I'm taking it that it's the tax on my nervous system. You can't even see the timer. Oh, there it is. Yeah, one. 7. Oh yeah, so much for 4 sets. 3 sets. Jeez. That's good because I can feel tightness in my chest already. Okay. Now we're going to see how this mess is going to work. Is it going to work? Well, I guess first things first. Okay. Yeah. 4-minute break between sets. Can I get this set up in time? Ooh, still not very low. Jeez, man, I'm gonna have to use a chair. Probably be good for the flies. There's a chair. It's also going to be shitty camera work. Maybe we can move this bad boy for this. Let's try. Boom. Over here by the Kubota. Bam. Let's try this out for size. Let's see how that works. Uh-oh. Okay. These two go together, all right. really looking forward to the ring flies. Only ever tried them once. Wasn't really aware of their benefit until recently. Let's see. How's this gonna work? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. This will work. That'll work. Same thing with my ring pushes. I used to do them very tricep focused. You know, elbows really locked into the sides. And I was doing them that way last time I did them at home, and the straps were rubbing on my arms. It's kind of uncomfortable, you know, not bad, just, you know, like, that's annoying. And then discovered the same thing about as the dips, that if I flare out a little bit more, it seems more chesty. So much more chesty. Nine. Started giving me some shoulder discomfort there in the end. So not the highest numbers, but you know, I want to get more consistent about, you know, I'm still figuring out the best use of my time, routines, all that kind of stuff. So this ring push routine is new. So I'm going to see some improvement over the coming months. I mean, already look at my squats. Super big improvement there already. Probably mainly because not squatted with weight in a long time, and it's not the most difficult weight, so I rised to meet that challenge. Gotta make a new weight. I was looking at Olympic bar set and weights, but I don't have space for it. Money, space, all that. See these bags of concrete right here? They're extras that are just going to end up hardening up if they sit here too much longer. So I'll probably use those to make something. we go. That was slop. Lost that mind muscle connection. Gotta stay focused, keep that mind muscle connection. That's definitely lower. We don't need that. There we go. Really try to concentrate, mind muscle connection, this set. One more. Feel like it's pushing the shoulder a little bit, but one more set of those. It's hard to also not let the core sag. Another extra piece of consciousness I have to maintain. I was going to talk about the 2 channels I'm learning the most from, but I can't remember the name of one of them, so I'm not going to talk about it. One of them is RP. One of the reasons I even started watching RP was just because of how freaking funny Dr. Mike is. Watch the core. Keep the stability. Don't fall on my face. Turn the rings out a little bit. The peak. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Whew. I'm doing 3 minutes rest between sets, 4 minutes between exercises. So 4 minutes right now before we try out these ring flies. I'm excited for this. total shit. But, you know, I'll figure out better options. This would actually be hella easy in the studio. Okay. Bent arms. Squeeze the hands together. Don't hurt myself. Those are some key points, I think. Bent elbows. Bent elbows. Try to feel the stretch. Squeeze the hands together. I'll move this another. No. Oh, maybe not. I'll clean it out tomorrow and work on it. Whew. Still got 2 minutes left. Got my big go powder, bro. Water Games powder. Get a heaping scoopful. Ooh. Gains, bro. Turn that red drink into a pink drink. All right. Now it tastes worse. All right. When it tastes bad, you know it's working. Okay, probably gonna need to move the carpet on this. Gonna need some grip. I'm gonna do these feet on the floor. Maybe 3 sets. We'll see how it goes. There it is. Time to try this out. Oh, this is hard. Almost seems like it was easier last time I did it. Only 7. Oh well, you know, form will improve, numbers will improve. Seeing this is I believe the second time I've ever done this exercise. And the first time I didn't really know what I was doing. I was doing it more like an iron cross, you know, not bending my elbows, kind of trying to go like this, straight armed, and come back. You know, if I go over there to look, it's just going to go off. Ah. Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Feels like if I bend the elbows more to get into that chest stretch, and then instead of pushing back up, trying to just close the rings like that, seems like that's what I want to do. I don't know if that's right, but it seems rightish, right-esque, right-essent. Shoulder is annoyed. It's not bad though. Get in one more set of these safely, call it good. Don't want to push it too far, but it definitely is far more agitated than this shoulder. hoping to have gained another pound at the end of this week. We'll see. Started off slow, but I think I'm making improvements. Bring all my stuff over here. So when I'm done, I can go. There it is. Here we go. One more set of these. Let's see what happens. Come on, shoulder. Let's do this thing. Let us work together. Oh, God. That is some brutal fucking shit. Okay. No timer, no nothing. Dips, pushes, ring flies. Trying to build up a basically calisthenics hypertrophy program here. That's it for me. Peace to all, much love. Ciao.